So today we have a 2021 Ram 3500 Promaster, and this is the window van with a $50,000 Sherrod conversion package. Comes in black on tan leather, and the powertrain consists of a 3.6 liter naturally aspirated V6 made into a 6-speed automatic transmission. Of course, I can't wait to see inside, but I really like how they blacked everything out and the wheels are black. Looks really clean. There's the front end there. And down here we have 16-inch custom aluminum wheels, XD series. There are the controls for the power windows, power mirrors. And there's a driver's seat there. I love the upholstery here, really nice, and it feels great. And that's actually the window side. Those windows are tinted quite a bit, and I like how they did that all the way around. And on to the good stuff. So to start out with, of course, the flat screen, Apple TV, music. And you also get a Blu-ray player as well. There's a remote for that, a remote for the TV there. And then of course we have our rear AC controls. You can toggle the lights. A 3-prong household plug-in, 2 USB ports. Just look at that. I love the lights, how they put that in here. Really fantastic. But of course, this wouldn't be a review without the leg room. And of course, I have plenty of it. But let's check out the next 2 rows. So I'm 6'3", and I have plenty of leg room all throughout here. And then to my favorite part, this folds into a bed. And you can even slide the 3rd row up and back, depending on if you need more or less cargo room. I mean, this is just an awesome van. Of course, we have a kicker sound system, speakers throughout the cabin. I'm just gonna take a quick look at the trunk. And big shout out to Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Franklin for letting me review this today. So there's that cargo space there, which of course there's plenty of it. And you can stack suitcases pretty high. And then we have a 12 volt back here. And then you can also slide and recline from the back as well. But just take a look at that. I love how they did this. Of course, we have window blinds. It's just beautiful. Now for the front passenger seat. There's that there. And then this has wireless headphones in it. Kind of get in here. There's the Apple TV box. There's a glove compartment. Well, let's just take a look at what's under the hood. And there's that 3.6 liter V6 tucked in there. And now we'll go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. So of course, a really nice seating position up here. And there's a steering wheel, volume controls, Bluetooth. And then over to the screen here, we have, of course, Bluetooth audio, aux input, and then we also have AM, FM, and XM radio. There's our navigation system, and we can make calls and all that when our phone's hooked up. There's our backup camera. And then down here we have our AC controls. This is how we lock and unlock the vehicle here. Now here we have our shifter, so we can pull down reverse, neutral, drive, and then we can manually shift here. And then we have a tow haul mode, and that'll light up on the gauge cluster when it's active. And then a USB input, 12 volt, cup holders. And I really like the storage up here. You can just slide bigger things up there on either side for additional storage, and then of course have your shade there. And there's just one more look at the back. I just love this interior. Love it. There's our key there. Headlamp controls, windshield wiper controls. One more look at that gauge cluster. Then your cruise controls here. But next is time we take this Ram 3500 Promaster out on the road for a quick test drive. So far, I'm really liking the ride quality of this van. It does ride extremely well. And to get the V6 going, it does require quite a bit of throttle. Of course, this isn't a big V8 that you'd find in an express van or a turbo V6 that you'd find in a Ford van, but I actually like it because it's really smooth how it drives. Just the powertrain setup is really smooth. Of course, a 6-speed automatic, V6, so just really easy powertrain to fool with. But in my opinion, this is one of the best, if not the best riding van that I've been in, at least comparatively to the other ones I've driven. Of course, the roads are different here. I'm in Franklin, Tennessee, and the other vans that I drive are usually in Ohio. But this just seems to ride really well considering the platform. And I will say the way the mirrors are set up make it a lot more easier to maneuver than if they were just regular mirrors on here. These are kind of like tow mirrors, and they really do help merging or getting over. But this is mostly used for long road trips, so we're gonna see how it does on the highway. So a little bit of wind noise, which is to be expected with this kind of van, but the ride is still really, really good. And comparatively, as you can see by the camera, it's really smooth. And brake pedal feel is really good to be stopping this huge van. I didn't have to put it down too much, and it just slowed down real nice. And really the only thing that I would want to do is turbocharge this van, because the V6 is just a little underpowered for me. So with all that being said, this is going to bring me to the end of my review of the Sherrod Ram 3500 Promaster conversion van.